He has started.
And welcome back to the Cram Cast. All right, this is episode 11. We're on episode 11, guys. 1-1.
That's crazy. Make a wish.
We out here.
We out
here.
Who's your bird friend? Kenny. Introduce him.
This is Kanye the Battlebird.
Oh, shit.
For the listeners, our frog has a bird on his head.
Yep.
It's a new little homie.
Hundreds of war.
I remember seeing him under your hat one time. You appeared him. He's like, "You want to see what's under my hat?"
Yes.
Yep, I remember that.
Thanksgiving has passed. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
To everyone.
Happy.
Not a lot of gaming news, right? Nothing really.
Not news, but there's some stuff out there.
Pray tell, Blue. Tell me.
I'll tell you. Did you know that Sony has a lawsuit against them right now? $7.9 billion.
From who?
Whoa.
From the UK.
Why?
There's a thing going around that they're suing because of how they're selling games on their store. Consumer
was like, I know the.
It's right here. No. Hold on.
It's because they were trying to take Spider-Man back. That's
no. It's because it was like the prices that they were doing were inflated or whatever in the UK.
Yeah.
And it wasn't optimal, I guess. This dude was trying to buy something, he realized that just 30% more.
Joey got his
fuck.
Joey got his pulled it into frame. Just
get the big ass water.
That's crazy. That's a lot of money. 7.9 billion.
That is a lot of money.
7.9. Yeah.
It kind of sucks that whatchamacallit just got. They didn't really get sued. They got kind of stopped from buying. I'm talking about Microsoft buying Activision and whatnot. You would think a company who's trying to become like Disney would be getting sued, and Sony over here just, please, sir, I don't want to lose. Although I don't think they will because they have such exclusive bangers, but still, it's fine. Sony has other markets. So does Microsoft.
Sony takes a
games,
developers, publishers.
But, they got TVs, they got headphones, they have so many things. So.
It's basically like what happened with the Apple thing, Sony taking cuts of all these games.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's basically the same app, like the Apple with Fortnite situation.
Yeah.
I remember that, when they were like, oh, I
remember that.
Yeah, it was basically the same situation here, but it was happening in the UK, and there's on their store, the Microsoft, or the PlayStation store, taking 30%, and it's that's a lot of money. Not it's an $8 billion lawsuit. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, that is a lot. But yeah, overall gaming wise, I haven't really been playing Mortal Kombat, things that I want to play. I want to play Mortal Kombat and I want to play COD, but they're both kind of in a state where I don't know. They just don't feel.
Well, COD, you can't level up anymore once you get level 55.
Yeah, and I'm really just waiting for ranked for COD. There's really nothing else I want to do.
Yeah, I think it needs it.
Yeah, I mean zombies is okay, but I feel like you need a whole group.
Yeah,
but not even then. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I just gotta get to the scary stuff, but I just really want to play.
You gotta go in the middle.
I just want to play ranked, and same for I just want crossplay for Mortal Kombat rather. I just want that. When those when ranked
coming, right?
and that stuff comes, then I'll jump back into those games because Omni-Man was fun, but it wasn't enough for me to be like
right? Crossplay.
Yeah. Ed Boon confirmed that.
Yeah.
And he tweeted it out, so it is coming.
Yeah, dude.
He didn't give a date though, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, dude. That's a W. Should have been there, day one, but
exactly. Yeah, but it'll probably come out when the next character comes out. I think is Ermac, and I think that's in January. So hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
In other news, Tarkov Arenas. We're going back to Tarkov Arenas real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently at DreamHack Hanover, they're going to have a showcase, an esports.
Oh, that's sick.
For $100,000 prize pool. There's 6 teams. And it's in Hanover. I think that's Germany. Yeah, Germany. and that's a DreamHack event. So that's on the 14th to the 17th
Yeah.
of this year. So we'll see. We'll see if it's esports ready, because that'd be kind of crazy, dude. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check out the stream
See how
and
fun
see
it
how
is.
it looks. See how it looks. I'm excited for that.
I'll wait for you
Looks
guys
sick.
to play it. Just tell me if it's fun.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna play it. I think I'll play it. I know Vito's gonna play it. Kenny,
Yeah.
I know you gonna play it, right? Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the shit out
Hell
of it.
yeah, Joe, you playing? You playing? Arenas? Yeah.
Probably.
I
I might have to buy it though because I didn't get EOD.
Oh, you didn't get EOD.
Damn, son.
Yikes. Yikes. But yeah, that's all I got.
Another thing, what's been popping off, this game called Lethal Company, and we just experienced this a few days ago.
Ooh, yeah.
The best $10 I think I've ever spent
We've ever
for
spent.
video gaming.
It's
you
so
know?
good.
That,
It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
They took what Phasmophobia had and just made it fun. Phasmophobia was just, I don't know, scary.
Yeah, we recorded a bunch of
I
stuff.
don't think we gave it. I think
we didn't give it
I
like a
think
full
we need-
try.
I think we should try it again.
Go
one
back
day
in?
when we catch it on set. Yeah,
I'm down. I'm
Because-
down to try that again.
because it's definitely what we're doing now, but it has a lot of depth, like a lot.
100%. Yeah, trying to figure out what kind of ghost or entity it is and whatnot.
Yeah,
Well,
figuring it out.
Lethal Company
this
is just like, you do this, and you're gonna run into some. You don't know.
Yeah, you never know. We
Yeah.
recorded a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of moments in like just a couple sessions
Yeah.
that happened. It was insane.
Yeah, dude, just so,
It was so insane.
the timing for all of these things was just
It was
It was
great.
too perfect.
It was
The
great.
comedy gold that comes from this game is just
Yeah, there's so much content. out of this.
I love it. A 10 out of 10 for
It's
$10.
so good.
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy $10 right there.
I love that
Like,
game.
It,
It was-
only took us 2 matches to figure out, like, oh,
Yeah, it took us a little bit. It did take
Yeah.
a little.
to realize that this game was the shit.
We
Yeah.
found we found like some light and we thought we broke the game. Apparently we didn't. We were fine the whole time. We were just thinking too much about it. I think it was just like a super simple like,
Yeah.
oh, just take stuff out and sell it
Yeah.
type deal. But we were thinking too much about it. Like, oh, we just grabbed this electrical battery. Yeah, I think we fucked up the map. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is supposed to happen.
And I feel like from what we played, we've only just scratched the surface.
Yeah, we only
Yeah.
played one moon. This is hella moons,
Yeah, dude,
apparently.
there's so much shit that we can get into. I
Like,
can't wait.
oh,
I cannot
dude.
wait to see how
It's a
that game
good game.
grows and just to see what's deeper in already.
Yeah.
You know?
I hope there's I hope there's so much more secrets to encounter. You know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
once we encounter them all, it's gonna be like, oh, we've seen this before,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
we're gonna-
Yeah.
and we're just gonna like speed run the game almost. You know. I
Yeah.
hope that
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen too fast.
You
but-
could. Okay, so remember I was telling you guys yesterday that it was 8 players? It's actually more than 8 players. It's 32 players. You could have 32 players on one map.
for lethal?
Yeah.
What?
You could have
the-
a 32 player server and just
Uh,
play with 32 people.
That's too much.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's
is a
too
lot.
much.
I've seen people play with 20 people and they split up like 10-10,
Jesus
basically,
Christ.
like going through the whole thing.
Does
It's actually insane.
does the game like account for that? Does it just add more shit to kill you?
Oh, I'm not sure. If it does, that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah,
engineering
because
right
that'd be
there.
crazy. You go into
That's
there with
smart
20
engineering.
people, you come out with
Yeah.
like 6. Like, it was
Yeah.
crazy in there, man.
Yeah, the game was made with like what Unity? I think it's made by it's made with Unity, so like you
Okay.
know, it's possible. Thanks, hopefully the developer is good at that shit. That game's so cool. Though. It's worth the $10. If y'all haven't played it, grab a friend or two.
you
play that
definitely need
thing.
a friend to play that game for sure.
100%.
Yeah, don't play alone. You
We're
probably
gonna start
you probably
splitting
shoot
up
yourself.
soon. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
have to get walkie talkies, and someone's gonna
Yeah,
have to
dude.
be-
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
ship, opening doors for us. Yeah.
Yep.
and like whoever's at the monitoring station, they see a map, so they could see.
Yeah, they can see where your allies are basically.
Yeah.
So it's like you're like in the command center, like
Yeah.
opening up doors and shit.
I'll be at the command center.
Uh,
Don't worry.
yeah, I bet you would. He's blowing up the mines and shit.
Imagine, imagine a scenario you're in the ship alone, and then your 3 buddies or 4 buddies go in the thing, and they all die, and
Yeah.
you have to go in there alone because it's the last day.
You gotta get money, dude. Oh no.
Or on the other spectrum, like something's sieging the ship, and you're alone in the ship.
Oh yeah.
True, yeah, because the monsters out, they don't give a fuck. They'll come at
They
you,
don't
dude.
care, bro.
Yeah,
That
that's
game's cool though.
terrifying. Yeah,
What a
But it's
gem.
the sound design that's just
yeah, that's
It
what.
shows-
Yeah.
Yeah,
The proximity chat and like the echoing when you're like inside the dungeon, I guess. it's
Yeah.
called.
or the
One of those
muffling
things
So
that-
cool. Yeah, the
Yeah.
muffling.
when an
when you're
alien wraps around your
underwater.
head.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's so good. It's so
Yeah.
good. They did
it's
well.
pushing the bar of video games when it comes
Yeah.
to sound design. It's like
Yeah.
it's so simple, but people don't use it to how it should be. This is it. Like this is such a showcase of how much sound could really impact an experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
A game,
one of the
yeah.
first things that one of the first things I noticed in the game was we entered the dungeon, and then it was echoey as fuck.
yeah,
And then
Yeah.
you were exiting the room, and then it was still echoey. Like it made sense. Like everything that was happening
yeah,
made sense to
that-
my
that
ears. Like I
sound
was
design
there
was
for real.
great.
yeah.
And I love proximity chat. There's so many like MOBAs that can happen just with proximity chat in general. Like the further you go, like the quieter you are.
Yeah, just how easy it was
So
to lose
good.
people. You're like,
Yeah.
Blue, Rory, Blue! You know, just screaming out.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
yelling in your house.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah.
No,
That
that
game
game
is
is great.
so good.
Whoever found that game, oh man.
All right, but
Like-
let's get into the topic of the day.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about just in general adventure games.
Adventure
Alright.
games.
Yes. What do you think makes like a good adventure game? What's your favorite adventure game? What do you think makes an adventure game suck that you wish would never be in them? You know, all that good stuff. And
I
are
like-
and do you think the ones today can even compare to the ones before, or vice versa? You know what I mean?
Before.
Because there's some bangers that are, or like even remakes, like Final Fantasy VII compared to Final Fantasy VII now.
Oh,
I mean, of course, the now one.
yeah.
Is,
There's. a
I've
whole
never
big
played
difference.
the old one, but some people prefer
The old one was
older
turn
versions.
based. Yeah, the old one was turn based, like
Yeah.
a regular turn based RPG game. But this one, like, was like more.
They had
Yeah, I'm
that
playing a
classic.
Kingdom
They
Hearts
had the
game.
classic mode for it, where you can play
Yeah,
turn
but
based.
that's not exactly what it was.
Okay. I don't know, I
So,
haven't
the-
played.
The classic was just. It's so dumb, honestly, in my opinion. I think this is the dumb thing. Basically, it plays the game for you. Like you don't have to do anything. Like you just walk,
Oh, that
and
sucks.
the game attacks for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't like that.
It's not. It's not good. It's not good. It's
Yeah,
not a
that
good
don't-
thing.
That sucks.
You
yeah.
know, that's stupid. That was dumb. So I just played it like regular because I'm not gonna let the game play for myself. Like I'd rather just play the game. What the heck?
Yeah.
But I guess it's like for people who like can't play games like that. Like people with like disability, like
For sure.
or like
And they still want to
something wrong, like-
experience it. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not bad in that sense, but like for me, like, I can play. I'm gonna
Yeah.
play. So yeah, I'm gonna play it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think who are the goats for Nintendo? I think Nintendo is the goats for adventure games. I don't think there's
Yes.
anyone. I mean, there are games now coming
Zelda.
from Sony and from Microsoft, kind of that are.
Microsoft. You could kind of say like
I-
Starfield, because Starfield's an
Yeah,
adventure game.
it wasn't that good.
But like, it's not like there.
yeah,
It's not,
I-
it's not top tier.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, The Witcher.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah, dude. Skyrim is probably like the number one, right?
Have
Yeah.
Have you guys played The Witcher 3?
Witcher 3.
I haven't. I've seen my girlfriend Allie.
I-
She played through.
It's pretty cool.
Religiously. That's her favorite game of all
Yeah,
time.
Witcher 3.
Yeah, she almost platinumed it.
That's
it's a
crazy.
crazy game.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's actually really really well thought out. The combat's awesome.
Yeah,
You
the
have two
combat's
swords.
sick.
One
mean,
is
I-
a one
Sorry,
one
go
is
ahead.
a silver sword that
For
you use on certain kind of enemies,
The
and then one's like
monsters.
yeah. So it's like you switch it up mid combo. They'll send like some things at you. Silver.
I like
switch
that.
to-
I
Yeah.
like that in games where like you
Yeah.
have to change it up for like certain swords or certain mechanics are better for
Yeah, that's why
certain
Ghost
mobs.
of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima does that with like the stances.
Yeah.
Like different
Yeah.
enemies, you have to fight with different stances with your sword.
But you
That's like
also
another good example.
Yeah,
in
it's
that
more
game you
food for
also
your
have
brain just to chew
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
you have elemental powers also, which is another like you want to light the bitch on
yeah,
fire and then
Yeah.
yeah.
do certain things.
No, those are good games for sure.
I fucked up playing that game because I went to like I chose Death March, which is like the hardest. I did the thing Joey did in God of War. I just
You took the hardest
play the hardest
difficulty.
game. I played like fucking until I was like level 5. I was like, I can't do this anymore, guys. And I just never went back to the game. I do want to go back and play it. I got to find time to play The Witcher 3 because I know it's
Yeah.
a goated game. It's one of the.
Oh, it's really good.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, my goat, like the greatest, is probably Zelda. Right? Zelda has to be up there.
Which one?
Like any of them.
And,
Literally,
there's
Ocarina of Time.
there's some that
like,
weren't as good as others, though. You know.
Well, I'm saying like Ocarina of Time, or like Majora's Mask, even like the newer ones like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the
Yo,
Kingdom.
the wolf one was fucking cool as hell.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Twilight Princess.
Twilight, yeah.
Yep,
Twilight Princess, yeah.
Twilight
On the
Princess is
Wii?
good.
Wind
Yeah.
Waker.
Wind
Honestly,
Waker.
Yeah.
like Zelda really don't miss.
They
Yeah.
don't.
I think the only time they did miss maybe is when
Skyward Sword was good.
they did the 4-player.
Hyrule.
It was like a
Oh,
it was
like
a 4-player one.
Was it
Hyrule
Minish Cap?
Hyrule
Was it
Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors.
No, not Hyrule Warriors.
Was it Minish
Hyrule
Cap?
Warriors is dope.
Not Minish Cap.
I don't remember.
Oh, which one is it?
It's like a 4-player one where everyone's a different color Link.
Was it Minish Cap that did that? Wasn't that
Oh.
Minish Cap?
That's Smash Bros.
I don't know.
I gotta
It's
look
called
it up
Four
now.
Swords. It's literally called Four
Four
Swords.
Swords. Okay. Okay, yeah. It was
Yeah,
like a DS game, right? Like a DS type thing or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
So you had to get a group together in order to do that. But besides that, I don't know if it was really
Yeah.
good or bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Zelda's just goated.
It's the good. Yeah. For me, it's probably Mario because I just grew up playing more
Yeah.
Mario than anything. I didn't play
Yeah.
Zelda stuff until like later. Like even I never played Wind Waker. I've only went to like a friend's house who had
Oh,
Wind Waker.
dude.
Play Wind Waker.
I was just
Yeah.
all about Mario, dude. I was like, he's that, he's the man.
Wind Waker
Yeah.
really like changed so much. It was
Yeah.
the first game where you're like on a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sailing the seas and shit, and like you run up on an island and you're like, what is this? It was like
Yeah.
such a big
And the
Yeah.
art style felt so.
Our styles-
I don't know. It
Yeah.
was so like perfect.
When they remade it,
Yep.
for the Wii U, oh man,
It's timeless.
Yeah.
The art style. that's
Exactly.
timeless.
Yeah.
dude, it was so good when they remade it for the Wii U.
Yeah.
The RIP Wii U though, like, sorry, the most
Yeah.
forgotten console of all time.
It was a Smash Bros machine. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
basically.
I mean, I
let me
got
put my
other games
amiibo up
for
if you
it,
guys
but it
want.
was like I was just trying. I was like, I need something for this effing
Yeah.
console, dude. There's like
Yeah,
nothing.
let me just buy all these amiibos.
It was Pokken tournament was pretty sick. Pokken.
Pokken,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pokken Tournament was gonna be a serious game.
I
But
know,
that's
man.
besides the point. We'll bring that up another time.
Yeah, yeah.
Another
back
time.
to
The fighting game
games.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like for me, probably
Like
Odyssey. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Odyssey
Sunshine.
was just.
Dude, I loved Mario Sunshine. That was one of my
see,
favorite games.
I went back
If you
and
call
when
yourself a gamer, you got to play that game.
Odyssey or
Odyssey. Yep.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Dude.
that game's good.
It
really
did
good.
It did something for me that I felt like none of the other three, like like 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. I never played Galaxy 2.
Galaxy's good. Galaxy's good too.
Have you ever played Galaxy
Oh,
2?
yeah.
I've
I
never
didn't-
played Galaxy 2.
Did I play Galaxy 2?
I'm upset that
I don't think
haven't.
I don't know if I played Galaxy 2.
But anyways, has everyone played it?
Odyssey? Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
can I spoil
talk.
stuff? Okay.
Yeah, you could talk.
Yeah,
talk.
at the end with Bowser, when you become
Oh,
Bowser,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
Yeah,
that
dude.
triggered something in like my childhood. Like I was just like, oh my god, I'm Bowser, and then like see how like powerful he was, just smashing through
Yeah.
everything. You're like getting out the
Yeah.
plane. Dude, that was like, I don't know.
That's
man,
such a good idea. And then
That was 10
they
out of 10
kinda-
for me.
they kind of did the same thing with Kirby, like one of the new Kirby
new
games, where
one?
like you become with a cone. You can become a cone or a car.
Oh yeah, you could be anything.
Oh,
yeah, that was the
yeah.
other thing. The hat, just the gimmick
The
of
hat.
the game
Sure,
being
yeah.
anything. I'm a tree. Like,
I'm
what?
pretty
Yeah.
sure the Kirby game is made on the same engine. As
I think it is too.
Really?
Odyssey.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I think
gotta.
it is.
I really gotta play
I
that
have
game.
it. I have it.
I keep
I
putting
have
it
it. It's
on the
really
back
good.
burner. There's just so many games coming out. It's too much time. Like I still haven't beaten Zelda.
Yeah,
Like some of these
Zelda.
games, like I
That game
appreciate
is
the size
forever.
of these. I appreciate the size of these games because like you're getting your money's worth. But then it's like, damn, so
Oh, for sure.
I can't beat this game. That I'm gonna be playing this game for over a year now. You know, like I don't have the
Yeah,
time. I mean,
yeah,
for kids, it's like they can. I get it, but
yeah.
I miss
We're
those
adults.
times, dude.
We're men.
Dude.
We're men. We gotta finish games. We're
Yeah,
men.
dude, it
You
sucks.
just
We gotta finish them all.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I love God of War as well, like the Sony,
God of
like
War.
the
Yep.
the PS2 was one of the greatest consoles ever. I never owned one, but
Mhm.
I always went over to my cousin's house and I played the shit out of
Oh.
that, dude. You know?
Went to a friend's house. Play Sly Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn right.
Yeah, always
Damn right.
sure.
Sly Cooper.
Damn
Yep.
right.
Damn right.
No, I think God of War is for sure up there.
Uncharted.
But for me, I don't know. I grew up on Nintendo, and I can't put
Kind of same.
God of War ahead of that. I mean, God of War now I think is godlike,
Yeah.
pun intended. You know,
I basically grew up the same way. Nintendo, like, I was playing like Sega. My mom had a Sega. Like
Yeah.
we had a Sega downstairs playing Sonic. And then I got a GameCube when I was a little older. And I
Mhm.
started playing. I think Sunshine was my first GameCube game ever.
I had a choice. It was either Sunshine or Smash Bros Melee. So I
Yeah.
chose Melee. Dog. I couldn't pass on it.
Yeah. I had Melee later, but I did have that too.
Yeah.
I played Pokemon too. Like I was always a big Pokemon kid.
Yeah.
Still
well,
am.
That's
Still
it.
a big
I
Pokemon
was
guy.
late on a lot of things. Like I didn't play Pokemon until like after high school, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
That's
like,
actually crazy.
yeah. I just
I
wasn't
played it growing up, like every time. I
like
bring my
going from
mom to pick a new game.
playing like Mario 64, like these crazy adventure games, and then seeing like turn based. I was like, I'm good. Like, but I just didn't understand. Even with playing like Pokemon Stadium, and I love that game.
That game's good.
Alongside
Yeah.
playing like these crazy adventure games, I never played like the traditional Pokemon games, which is weird.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I know.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
why. Maybe because I don't know because I had a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I
You
just
never played Pokemon games?
Yeah, and I watched the cartoon. I did everything. Yeah, not until
Oh
after.
shit!
Yeah, not until after high school is when I was like, "Yo, Pokemon's kind of tight."
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
tell you. Hold on. What the fuck? All right.
I know.
So when I was a little kid, bro, I got my first Game Boy. Imagination booming. I was sitting there watching the show, right? When you have your own Pokemon world in your hand
Yeah,
at that age, and you
In
are
your
training,
pocket.
in your
yeah,
pocket. Yeah, dude.
you
Yeah,
are
in your
You
pocket.
could go
training.
outside and play and be like, "Hold on, let me check on my."
Dude, I
You
was
you
Yep.
have you 100% have a rival, right? Either
Yeah.
it's your
Yep.
cousin, it's your fucking older brother. So like
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
rivalry going
Like
on
IRL,
because
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, so
they were
it's
so
just
smart with like the link cable and allowing you to like
Link
battle your friends.
battle
Even
trade.
back back then, dude. You know, like that was so huge.
That was a crazy time.
I didn't
and the
understand it.
feeling,
I saw people
Me
doing it,
neither.
but I never
Yeah.
bro,
did.
the feeling of getting all your badges and feeling like
Yeah.
I am a certified,
I
who
did
did
that.
it.
No, yeah, as soon
Yeah, I
as I
did
started
Who wants
playing
the
it, I
link
was like,
cable?
I
I'm the
immediately,
best.
as soon as I started playing it, I immediately understood. I was like,
Yes.
oh, no wonder.
Yeah. I
This-
think
This game is incredible.
I think what I did when I was younger, I actually traded a game for Pokemon's Ruby when I was a kid. I traded Mario the soccer game for the GameCube.
Oh,
Like the
Strikers?
first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first one. And I traded it for Pokemon Ruby.
That's a trade up.
I was like, yeah, I'm getting that.
Yeah, definite trade up. Yep.
Yeah, it was
That's
a big trade up.
Yeah.
And I remember playing that game and I didn't know nothing about Pokemon either. Like I was like playing it. There was like an NPC. I was like, oh, there's like footsteps over there. I was like, oh, that's Groudon. Yeah, that's Groudon. It was like 2 minutes into the game. Literally 2 minutes into the game. Oh yeah, that's Groudon. I know that's what it is. I go over there, it's not even close. I was like, oh shit, I was wrong.
it's a Zigzagoon.
It was like a Zigzagoon. Yeah.
It's a
I was like,
it's a Bidoof.
I think it ended up turning. I think it ended up turning out to be his own footsteps.
Oh, God.
The NPC's like, yeah, I think these are actually these are my footsteps.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I think we lived in like a golden age of of video games.
For sure.
I don't think
Sonic,
it doesn't feel
Mario.
like kids today. I don't think would. I don't know. Do you think the kids today will get that same? Maybe it's
No, they get
because
it.
that was our
No.
childhood. You know.
No. Look, let me tell you right now. These kids are living in a whole great time to be part of video games, and they're enjoying the fuck out of it. My
Yeah.
kids, when they play their games, they are lost. They love this shit. Like
Yeah.
especially watching them play like Minecraft and Fortnite.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Like they're
Fortnite.
playing the game.
Yeah.
They're
but
using the creative mode. They're designing their own like they're
Mhm.
making zombie hordes in like a making
yeah, yeah.
like this whole thing,
Yeah.
and it's just crazy to see. They're enjoying it.
So yeah, kids will always play. Right, that's gonna
For
happen.
sure.
Like, they'll be creative for
It's
sure.
Minecraft or anything
But
like that.
they didn't have back in the back in the day when we had all like the fucking like shitty graphics and all that
The
shit.
polygons. Love them
Fucking the polygons, dude. We had the
we love them.
polygons.
We love them
Yeah.
polygons.
And then we were there a part of like every single iteration of something new coming out.
we literally
And
saw
things are
Mario
slowly
evolve,
getting
bro.
better. And it's just like holy shit.
Yeah.
So
literally
like we get that like dopamine like, oh fuck, this is
Yeah.
crazy every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now every game just like we're good.
Yeah, it's like
Uh-huh.
incremental, right? It's like it seems like smaller, even though they're huge, like improvements visually to like the game. It doesn't feel like that. Whereas like Nintendo 64 to GameCube was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is happening,
Bro, we
What
we
is
literally
happening, dude?
we literally watched Sonic and Mario evolve into something insane. Like we literally saw it. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
every year, like it
Yeah.
got better and better.
I lost my mind
like-
when I saw it like Brawl, dude. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah,
When
like
I
you go
first
from
saw that, dude.
melee. Yeah, you go from melee to brawl, and that's a big
Oh.
jump. That's a big jump.
I'm getting
look
goosebumps
at-
now thinking about it, dude. That was
That's a big jump. Now we're playing Sonic in open world games. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy, right? Like for Sonic Frontiers, like we never thought that would ever happen.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
So
Like,
what kind of adventure game do you prefer? Do you like one that like not really holds your hand, but is somewhat linear, kind of, or
Mm,
where it's like
I like
it's
freedom.
kind of open world, but like you're
I like
in
it.
like a smaller sandbox rather than just like Elden Ring, where it's just like figure it out, dude. Do what you do.
I personally like games like Kingdom Hearts, right? Where it's
Mhm.
like you have a clear path you're going to because it's a smaller like path to like you can't just go wherever the fuck you want. There's actually a path, right?
Yeah,
And there's way more intention in that path than something like Starfield where like you can do all these crazy things but there's procedurally generated shit.
yeah, 100%.
like-
Yeah,
Or like
I agree.
or like Minecraft for example where everything's just regurgitated, right?
Yeah, it has
And
more,
when they
it has
put-
more purpose. Yeah,
When they put that shit into other games like even in Skyrim, it's an amazing game. There's a lot of intention in that game. I think it's one of the best adventure games of all time. But they did like there's regurgitated dungeons, right? Like there's a lot of like
Mhm.
yeah,
same. You know what I mean?
yeah. Just for the
Nothing's gonna
sake
change.
of exploration and getting XP. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna
Especially
change.
like Oblivion, the Oblivion gates, bro. I wanted to puke every single time I went in one. You know.
It was
That
just,
was like outside of the Oblivion gates, like if you removed all Oblivion gates and I'm just playing Oblivion, fucking amazing game, right? Like one of the top tier. I love the shit out of that game. But you make me go through that gate, bro, and it's just like fucking lava everywhere.
Yeah, it's
and
just
then
red.
these temples.
Yeah.
It just why am I here, dude? I don't want to be here, you know?
Yeah.
And then there was just a fuck ton of those that you had to go close.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, can we just let them come in, dude? I don't care.
I'll just fight
I'm gonna
him.
jump on this.
I'll just fight him, dude. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Skyrim
Nah.
cleaned that up for sure with dragons. And
Yeah.
dragons. Yeah,
I don't know, the world was just so I don't know, it's gonna be hard for them to top that, I think.
yeah. I
don't
like
know.
when games feel like alive, too. Like the
For
world feels
sure.
alive.
Grand Theft
Like
Auto.
kind of like Grand Theft Auto or like Hogwarts Legacy was like
Hogwarts.
Yes.
alive. Like everything.
I'm still
did
upset that
things.
it's not nominated. I said it.
Nah, Joe, you gotta play. You
That's
gotta play
actually
Hogwarts.
crazy. That's actually
You gotta play
crazy.
Hogwarts.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
play it.
Just try,
eventually.
yeah. Just see if they had to have fixed the PC stuff by now. You know, if they haven't,
Yeah,
then like they're fucked.
Yeah, for
no,
sure.
they probably did, but it's just like one of those things where I'm like, "Oh, I'm so excited to play the game, and then I spend
And
like
then it doesn't
5 hours
work.
playing it, and it doesn't work, and I'm just like,
I
well,
know
it kind of takes the wind out of my sails, and I
for sure.
kind of
Yeah.
want to
No, I
play
completely
other
Yeah.
games
understand
now.
that. Yeah,
But that game with like everything, like the knights
was-
fighting each other in the hallway.
it was everything.
the plants, like the song plants, like
And it's
trumpeting and
what
shit.
you wanted. You wanted a Harry Potter game that like
Yeah.
made you feel like I want to be a student at
Dragons.
Hogwarts, dude. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I want, and they
Exactly.
gave you that. And I can't.
That's
I
like
really can't
I
wait
love
to.
games like that. I love games like that.
I
That feel
only
alive.
I got like halfway through, and I start. Well, that's when I started streaming and stuff, and I kind of put that on the
Yeah.
back burner, and I just never got back to it. And I really want to. I think I'm gonna do that like during all of December, like Hogwarts. It feels like a Christmas
Catch up.
game.
Yeah.
Like, and all the Harry Potter
Hey,
movies,
man,
it's always like
I'm telling you.
Christmas, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Harry Potter. That's a Christmas series,
been-
bro.
I've
That's a
been
series
playing
of
it.
Christmas movies right there.
I've been
It's-
playing it before
It's the
bed.
and all the drip,
Loved
dude.
it.
I like
All the drip.
the
Yep.
drip. The drip is pretty fire. It's pretty
I got the best
fire.
robe you can get in the game.
Yeah.
That nice looking thing. Yeah. Same Ravenclaw game.
Yeah. And I thought the story was so far from what I saw was super interesting.
Decent. Yeah, it was
I
decent.
don't
Not bad.
understand why like Super Mario Wonder got picked over it, or even
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 got
Alan
picked
Wake
over
2.
it. I just didn't
I don't know.
understand.
I
But
have this
it's-
like
What are you gonna do? It's probably paid for. It's probably like the Oscars or the Grammys or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I have this like issue with games like just coming out like not even a month ago and then they're already
Nominated.
game of the
Yeah,
year.
it's like
Like I have how who finished the game in a month? Like I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
Spider-Man kind of
yeah, I
kind of
can't
did the
even.
same thing.
I know. But
I
for
don't
sa-
know. It's just
But
weird.
that game felt like it had those two. It had Miles Morales and the first Spider-Man behind it, so you kind of had like the theme and the feel of what this world of Spider-Man
Yeah.
like would feel like, and this was just like the story within that world. So I felt like you had like some frame of reference behind it, whereas just like
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is here. You haven't played that game in 15 years,
15 years.
and here's
yeah.
it just came out a week
Yeah.
ago.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I don't know,
the storytelling in Spider-Man was just
Yeah. I don't know. I just have a problem with
that
games
thing
just
was
coming
so
out.
good.
Like they're just coming out and they're like, oh yeah, that's game of the year. It's like, how do you make that assessment in 2 weeks? Like how?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that.
yeah.
Like Hogwarts been out since the whole year, literally the whole year. We forget about it, but it was out the whole year. This year,
Yeah,
like I don't know.
yeah. I love
That's-
adventure games.
They are good though.
I
Open
think
world
they might be
ones.
my favorite style of game. Even though I love fighting games, and I always love fighting games. But
But you've always
Yeah.
loved sandbox games, like since the beginning.
yeah,
Sandbox games
that
are
was
good,
number
like
one
Minecraft. Yeah,
from the start. My first game
I like having
ever
that
that was
freedom.
mine was Yoshi's Story, dude. And yeah,
yeah. I remember playing that on my DS. I had a DS version of that
that game
Yoshi
was
game.
the shit. Yeah.
Those are good.
All in all, I think
Um,
just keep making Nintendo games, Nintendo, and we'll be okay.
Exactly. Keep making them Mario games, bro.
And
We
Sony
got
as
you.
well. Sony too. Sony keep making those things. And Microsoft,
Step the fuck up, bro.
figure it the fuck out.
Figure it out, bro.
Make Halo good again. Thank you.
Please.
Make the
Please.
next Elder Scrolls
We're
now, please.
trying.
Yeah,
No,
that's
There-
it.
we want that.
Yeah, Elder
That's
Scrolls
it.
6, man. Better.
Gears 5 was good. Step in the right direction.
Gears-
Because Gears 4
yeah,
sucked.
Gears,
Gears 5 was I thought a lot better.
yeah, Gears 5 was better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Gears, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that DLC
I-
was sick. We played that. That was sick.
Yeah, we
Does
played
Grand
it. It
Theft
was sick.
Auto count as an adventure?
Oh,
game?
for sure. Yeah.
For show.
I think so.
For showsy.
Yeah, I
Goated.
would say so.
They're
Oh,
up
that was-
there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 100%. If not the
Rockstar.
GOAT.
Dang.
GTA 6.
Definite argument for
Look
being
at
the
you.
GOAT for that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
They're
can't
the
wait
mean,
for
best
6.
Game
You
was
know?
out for 10 years. Game was out for 10 years.
Yeah, everyone's hype
I
about
can't
a
wait.
trailer coming out soon.
The
I
6,
can't
I
wait
think.
for
on
5
the
years
6th.
after 6.
See what it's like.
Yeah,
right?
Oh.
see what they
People are
do.
gonna- People are
See what
gonna
they do.
mod this game so fast. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's gonna be incredible.
I remember when it went to PC and it already got modded. Like it got modded right away.
Yeah.
Like it was insane. Because it was like a
Unreal.
console only. It was like a console only thing, and then for a long time, for like maybe 5 years, I think it was like maybe 5-6 years, and then they put it on PC, and everyone started modding the shit out of it. You had like Iron Man flying around.
Yeah. And
You could be
Superman,
Iron Man.
the
Yeah,
Flash,
fly
all
around.
that good
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah, that's what I
it was
want.
crazy. I hope they do that. This one.
All right.
It's
Let's
like,
get into the next segment.
yes.
Adventure games, we love them. But now let's
We
get
love
into
them
the
all.
anime. Special
Yep.
theme canon. Joey is
Hell yeah.
here.
Oh, he's
Hello.
here.
I was here last time, but you know.
I know. Gonna make that announcement every time you hear.
Every time.
So,
That makes sense. What's the question?
what is the question of the week?
All right. Question of the week is: what is the best anime art style in your opinion? And I'm not talking about animation, like who has the best animation. I'm talking about art style, like appearance of like the illustrations and like how the world feels and how it looks.
I think can I generalize and say like the 90s, like 90s anime?
Oh,
Nah, you gotta pick a specific
A
anime.
specific
Yeah.
anime? All right.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
so you gotta say like Yu Yu Hakusho if you want to say.
For the 90s. I think
Yeah.
Dragon Ball though was just Dragon Ball Z was just on a whole nother level for 90s anime
in that time.
animation.
That time.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that
not-
was
For that time. What?
and I just
said
keep
no.
going back to Dragon Ball is just so goated. I think I don't know.
Godfather. Literally the Godfather.
I probably would say Yu Yu Hakusho. I take it back. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know
Uh,
what? No, I'm taking that back.
It's so hard, dude.
Mm,
Actually, I
Hard question.
no, I think Jujutsu Kaisen. I think Studio Mappa has found like their style. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's just I mean they're overworking their animators for a reason, for it to look
Yeah.
beautiful.
am I allowed to say like Studio Ghibli? Like,
Yeah, I think
nah,
so.
you gotta say
Oh, no, it's anime.
the anime.
did they ever make an anime?
Yeah,
They did
I mean like a movie.
a movie.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. They made movies.
Oh, movie.
Yeah, it's still
Does
anime.
that
I mean,
count?
Technically.
Yeah.
Spirited
No,
Away all day.
Yeah, Spirited Away. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But
Yeah, that was that movie was just beautiful. I can't wait to see the new one, the boy with the blue heron. I forget what it's called. It's coming out soon
Ponyo?
though. No.
Ponyo's dope.
Oh yeah, Ponyo. I like Howl's Moving Castle. Pretty good too. Kiki's
Nah, I haven't
Delivery
seen that one.
Service. Now we're just talking about
That
Studio
one.
Ghibli.
That's goated. That's goated.
Kiki's Delivery. See, I saw that on like the Disney
Just
Channel when I was
that
a
whole,
kid.
like their world and art style, like, bro.
Yeah, that
you-
artist has like such a weird, not a weird, but like such a different way at looking at life. Have you ever seen like interviews with him? I don't know. It's like this makes sense. Like why he would make this. Like it just makes you
Right.
feel. It's like everything just makes you feel so hard. I love that.
Mm.
Yeah, that animation. It's
Yep.
hard, dude.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to think like what makes me feel the most. And it's probably Studio.
That shit hits. If I could
Right.
run away to any world, like I had to choose, they forced me to choose, I'd definitely pick a Studio Ghibli film of some sort. I'd be chilling over there on a lily pad.
None of the frogs. What do I even pick for this? I don't know. I don't watch a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing this.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
You've seen mine. And I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna say Bleach because Bleach got the drip, bro.
These two
got
got
the
the
drip.
drip.
It got the drip. Yo, the way that the characters look, like so, like sharp and like angular.
Oh, like
Yeah.
yeah.
And then like
Blade.
I like the long
Yeah.
long limbs that they have. Like everything is like so fucking sleek.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fact that you
Yeah.
And then
goes,
they
like,
have like
15 tall.
those baggy clothing, like the Shiakusho,
Yeah.
and like it's like if you look at their hands, they're all like they're like tiny and dainty, and like there's a big contrast
Yeah.
between their small limb and
the
then like
gigantic
so-
sleeve.
right.
Yeah.
And the fucking drip itself looks dope as hell. Like it's all black and white, you know what I mean? And then like like Ichigo's Bankai has like the red like inside
Yeah.
inseam and
Yeah,
shit.
and
It's fucking
seam,
like
yeah.
it's like blood red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Like
drip is too good.
and then his Bankai, the black fucking sword, dude,
The
that
black
shit looks
sword.
so cool. The fucking
Ah,
mask, the
the mask is
hollows,
sick.
the
Yeah.
whole world is so fucking like edgy and dark, and it's
Yeah,
fucking
that's
cool,
one thing
man.
I know. When we first when I started watching it for the first time, when I was watching it with you,
Mhm.
I kept mentioning, I was like, dude, the lighting.
Right.
They paid attention to like the light, the shadowing, and just like how everything it was just too good, especially for like its early episodes to me to notice it like that early on compared to like Naruto,
Yeah.
which you could like kind of
Naruto's a
it didn't.
fighter, like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
It didn't get that darker tone until it hit like the fights. Obviously, it's like
Yeah.
animation kicking up for the
When I
fight, and that's when the lighting would kick in and be more dynamic. But
yeah,
Bleach had that from like the start
yeah. Because
till
I remember
Bleach 1,000 Year
I
Blood War, dude.
remember
Fucking come on.
I remember when I
Shit's
started watching
crazy.
it, and I was telling Joey, I was like, man, this looks crazy. Like it looks so good for 2004.
Yeah,
Like it looks so good for 2004.
yeah, and the music
Like
too. You can't stop that.
yeah,
And it
yeah.
like it has its own distinct like art style. Like you can literally see from the manga
It's so
to the
different.
animation how one to one it is and how like good it looks. Like they realized his art style
Yeah,
in the
they kept it.
animation.
Yeah, they kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
but like if you and it's like one of those things like back in the day where like Naruto had its own art style, One Piece had its own art style, and
Yeah.
nowadays they're all like not Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, but like new anime like they all have this generic like amazing look to it.
Yeah.
Like granted, but like it lacks like that.
Inspiration. It lacks like
You know what I mean?
character or like
Yeah,
identity.
it seems
Identity.
a little bit more generic than like
Yeah.
Mhm.
unique.
It's especially with like like certain studios doing multiple ones because like you'll have like
Yeah,
like although I love Jujutsu Kaisen and I love like Chainsaw Man and stuff, you can totally that Mappa did these, right? Like
right.
it looks beautiful and it looks insane, but it's not like it's its own. It's like, oh, Mappa's doing that. That's sick.
You know what has a really nice art style? Um, fucking Demon Slayer.
Meh.
I like
If
Demon Slayer's art style
I
with the
like it,
eyes. Like there's so much emotion. Like when, especially in like the when he notices his whole family got slaughtered. Like
I think
just
Demon Slayer has strong moments, but I think I agree with Joey's point. I feel like it falls into that where it just feels like animation wise until it gets to like the important moments, it just feels too I don't know. I don't know. I take that back. Hold on. Because their environment is incredible. I think the environment artistry for Demon Slayer is like that's a painting behind Tanjiro, dude. Like
I mean, just when they go into the city and he's like going to the city for his first time, like it
yeah.
seemed like a very like lively, like so many things, so many different characters that look very unique. Like
Yeah.
just the facial structures and stuff like that. It's just different, is what I'm saying. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
I
at
think
a.
it's sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, I'm just saying, like it stands out.
Oh
Like
my
if you were
bad.
to compare it to Jujutsu Kaisen, that slim down, like seems like a very traditional anime to Demon Slayer, where the colors and everything are very like in your face and poppy,
Yeah,
and
very
it
vivid.
sets the tone. It sets the tone, like when he's in certain places.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
just
think the
saying,
issue with Demon Slayer isn't in its art. It's probably it's
probably the
it's
writing.
storytelling,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
and
The art's good. I like it, but
yeah.
Huh.
people like rave about the animation in that thing, but it's really carried by the special effects team. Like it's not really
Mm.
so much animation. It's more so like when Tanjiro uses his,
Water
fucking
breathing.
yeah.
Third
You
form.
see all that beautiful water,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just it's special effects, right? Like it's beautiful, but it's not real like animation. They do have good animation, don't get me wrong, but it's not like a whole fucking new fucking, thing,
Yeah.
Just
I mean, I
the
think
way
it's
that you
still
put
animation, honestly.
Well, it's art
yeah,
style.
Just
sure.
because
We're
it's
talking about art
special.
style here, guys, all right?
Yeah,
All encompassing from the anime, all right?
but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
animation could still be from the CGI team. Like it doesn't same thing.
Yeah.
You're talking about like hand drawn animation, but animation is still it's still there. And they work
Um,
together. It's a team thing.
I
Yeah,
got one
but
that's kind of generic.
What?
Like I haven't watched a lot of it.
Naruto.
No, no. I haven't watched a lot of it, but Inuyasha,
mm,
Yeah.
that art style is pretty good. I
like-
haven't really seen a lot of it, but it looks sick, bro. Like what I've seen, like the Saiga, like it's pretty cool. Like his big ass red coat,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
the story is pretty sick for what I've seen. And it's so like it feels so old.
Yep,
Yeah.
it has that
You know,
nostalgic
it's got that like
90s
this.
feel.
Yeah, it's got like a nostalgia feel.
Yeah.
You
For,
just
So,
woke
like-
up and you're on Adult Swim and you're watching Inuyasha.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
you get
exactly.
that feel, yeah.
I see a guy with dog ears and white hair and a red red outfit and a big ass sword. Oh, dude,
Cowboy
defending
Bebop.
the girl.
Cowboy Bebop was another
Yeah.
like visually stunning, especially for the 90s.
Mhm.
It would
It
always
gives you that-
always flex. It would like here's some jazz and here's some dope shit to look at.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which just hit. And the fighting felt so
Yeah.
fluid compared to like Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like when watching it back now, it's very old. Where it's like we're gonna show you the same, fight sequences randomly. Like where it would show you like he's doing a left hook, right hook, go back to a different thing. This guy's doing this, and then it's back to Yusuke again. He's gonna do that left hook, right hook. Again,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
repeating things just to fill in spaces for time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like Cowboy Bebop kind of hit that
Pro.
that fluidity in fighting
Pro?
that you didn't really see like even in Dragon Ball. There wasn't really moments where
Oh,
in Dragon Ball where it was like fluid fighting, right?
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything.
There's
the
not a whole
tournament.
lot of
Yeah,
There's not-
it's just a lot
Yeah.
of "Oh,"
Yeah,
just
a lot
fucking-
of fast. Yeah, a lot of fast arm movements.
The fucking
yeah.
Bunch of fast arm movements.
yeah.
There's a few moments during the tournament, but I think it's like rare. And they
It
really
is
rare.
emphasized when they did.
Very rare. Like when Tien and Goku fought, like it was a bunch of arm movements.
Yeah.
That's just so funny. It's just you just see these fucking lines coming out, fists here and there.
Yeah, that anime was it's held up by like, yo, he's getting stronger. Oh shit, just
Yeah,
like
you just see-
crazy power
yeah.
moments, and
Goku just getting stronger out of nowhere.
I feel like the narrator carried that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, that
Yeah.
narrator
He
is-
got you hype every week.
yeah. Next time on Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I know
rest in-
next time.
Rest in peace.
But rest in peace.
Rest in peace, dude. The goat of
Oh, boy.
narration.
How will Goku
It
surpass
speaks to
this?
the little boy in me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The Cell Saga was like, oh man, what's gonna happen next week?
Yeah.
Gohan's about to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not even happen next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might have to wait another 10 weeks before that ends.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the beginning of a different arc.
Yeah, you might have to wait
old
another 10
school
weeks.
days, dude, yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
whole episode is just them mean mugging each other.
Mean mugging, yeah. Let me wait 5 episodes to get the spirit bomb ready, you know?
Goku screaming for 5 minutes to hit Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me
We're waiting for Goku to throw the fucking spirit bomb.
the spirit bomb. Yeah. Yeah. It took like 5 episodes. Like
He's
it's
gonna
almost
throw
done.
it this week, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Krillin. It's almost done. We got this.
So I would think
5
for
episodes
like
later.
eras, I feel like I have to pick it. I can't just pick one. For 90s, for me, probably Cowboy Bebop. I feel like had the best art style. The 2000s, probably Bleach. I like Bleach. Yeah, dude, that lighting is too good. And yo, Thousand Year Blood War, bro, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. And then now,
I've seen some of it, you know.
like now, I would probably say, I don't
Now,
know. Probably just
Boruto.
Jujutsu Kaisen and probably My Hero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My Hero fucking
What do you
hits.
think about that? My Hero. Probably My
Yeah.
Hero.
Yeah, One
I
Punch
and
Man.
I love how My Hero actually has its own fucking unique art style too.
Yeah.
It's like the a little bit more cartoony-ish. It's anime as fuck, but like it has like a kidsy vibe to it. You know.
For sure, for sure. I love it. You know, One Punch got picked up by Mappa. The
Oh,
people who
shit.
make Jujutsu Kaisen and
Yeah,
Chainsaw Man and all that. Yeah, it was crazy.
it's gonna be cool.
What's your final choices here?
Bleach all the way, man.
Yeah.
Like even now, that's in your blood work. Bleach all the way. You know, that's just too good, bro. It spoke to me on a whole nother level. Like, every time I see Bleach, bro, I'm like, damn, bro. I'm literally studying the art style. I'll take pictures on my screen. I'm like, yo, that's fucking dope.
Yeah,
And then I'll like, sketch that shit. Like, I fucking love this shit.
it's too good. Kenny, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
I
Ghibli.
agree with
Yeah.
you. That Spirited
Yeah.
Away. When I first saw that, I was just like just in awe of like what.
It's like,
like,
a dream.
The way it starts out, you're kind of like, what's going on here? But then when she finally gets across the bridge with the boy, the water dragon boy, and you're just like in it. You're just in this dream world with this girl
Right.
who has no idea what's going on. She's like, I'm just here now. My parents are pigs. What's going on, dude? Yeah.
Mhm.
I love Studio Ghibli. It just it's like dreams in animation.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's happening
Bro.
in this world?
Yeah.
Like you just like when they're cooking over campfires, there's like faces on everything, and just
Yeah.
like
Feelings
really
and
great.
drawings.
Mhm. It's
And
cool
for
games.
Blue, you said
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. That's your top tier. I can
That's
say
my well.
not-
I don't know.
I
Top
I
tier.
chose eras. I'm sure your mid 2000s is Naruto.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I
Oh,
want to change it up. I
You've been
can't say.
watching Bleach. Do you
I
like
can't say-
Naruto or Bleach more?
Oh,
Art style.
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Art style.
You almost
I
had your
don't
metal
know,
name.
man.
And not animation, because I think that Naruto has way better animation than Bleach.
Oh,
Like, it's
especially
not
when we
even
get to
Yeah.
Boruto.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Especially when they get to Boruto. Like, oh, the fight scenes
No,
in
no,
Boruto.
no.
I don't
Shippuden.
care.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Shippuden.
Shippuden.
Well, yeah, but like when you
Shippuden
get to
has better
Boruto,
animation.
when you get to that last fight,
Alright.
It's too good.
you know what I'm saying?
It
Gotta
got
get to that
Boruto
last
got
fight.
moments for sure, but overall, Shippuden has like longer,
yeah. Well, yeah, they have way
longer
more fights.
standing animation. It's too good.
Yeah. And they also have way more fights. Way more fights. Way more fights. But nah. I don't know. I like them both so much.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
We're
hard
gonna
to
break
choose.
Blue. Let's move on.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's it.
It's so
That
hard.
was the animation. That was special theme. Canon. All right.
Get it.
And now let's get into the real shit. All right. Respawn of permadeath.
What are you saying, bro? That wasn't real shit.
That was
No, that was real. But
That
this
was
is
a real shit, man.
but no, that's real.
It-
It's definitely real.
What
But
is-
we're not battling each other. All right. Respawn of permadeath. I have to go to war. Okay. We're going to war
Alright.
right now. Anime. No, you know what I mean. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
you don't like anime. Yeah.
anime is real. Okay. Respawn of permadeath. That game's gonna die here, guys. Okay.
We have to be sympathetic to that.
Who won last week?
I won last week
It wasn't
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
me. I'll tell you that.
because I
much.
picked Banjo.
Yes, you
and
did.
Was like, holy fuck, Banjo.
Yes, you did.
I was like, don't
Yeah.
pick Banjo.
All right, now you go first. Go ahead. What's your game?
I might just die, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna pick Vanquish.
Oh, I remember that game.
Vanquish.
I think that was a Capcom game.
Sony.
It was on
Or not
Xbox.
Sony.
No, it was on Xbox. It was on Xbox.
Not Sony. It's not Sony. Yeah, it was on Xbox. It was a Sega game.
Okay. I remember that game. It was all about the slides,
It's
bro.
a
You
third
just
person. Yeah, you're a third person like shooter.
doing flips.
Shooter. Yeah.
It was okay.
Vanquish. It was a
I'm
good
looking
game.
it up.
That's why I said.
Hey.
Like, I'm not with this.
Wait.
This is what I'm saying.
Oh wait, no.
We
The
should
movie.
before we do this, we should probably have like our clips so we can show everyone. Cause I'll post my clip
Clips?
in the Discord right now, dude.
Oh, like clips of the game.
What's the Sega game?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sega game.
You can like look through. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
I'm gonna
That
post
shit
it.
look
Alright.
cool.
I'm gonna post mine in games right now. All right. And this will be you'll
Okay.
see my
Like a clip.
Yeah,
Or just gameplay. Just I picked a random video with
Alright.
gameplay so you can see what it's like.
I got you.
this game looks cool as hell, bro. But
I'm saying.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
I think a remastered Gundam game would be better than that one. I'm just saying.
Oh,
See, I think that game was dope, but I think it also came out around the same time as that Metal Gear Rising. With Raiden, and it felt too similar to me, and I think I liked the Metal Gear one more. I could be wrong about this. I just from what I remember, I was like, we just have another guy in like some crazy mech like suit.
Yeah, it was cool.
I chose my game. Can I choose my game? Is that my name?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's called Resistance. It was on. It debuted on the PS3, and it's a game. I posted it in games.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
oh,
Yeah.
this game.
Do you remember this? It like takes place in like the during like World War II ish time era, but aliens come down and attack. So like the world has to like stop all their differences and like fight the aliens. And that shit, bro, terrifying. It was just like so visceral for its time and such a cool idea. Like aliens in World War II is just I don't know, it's a cool idea to me.
It was kind of like the gameplay was kind of Halo-y at the end.
Yeah.
When you started getting all the
like the alien
tech.
guns, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It was
I
crazy.
remember that. That was a cool game. They just kind of
They
like,
made
the storyline needs to be
cleaned up. Yeah, because the second
yeah,
one, the
brought
second one
back.
came out. Yeah, Resistance United, We Fall, and it was good, but again, it felt like that was around a time where they were just putting out a bunch of random
God.
first person
Like,
shooters. And
Yeah.
I felt like it just got looped into that.
When did this game come out?
Probably like the like 2006, 2007 area.
Cause it reminds me of a lot of like Half-Life.
Yeah.
Just like looking at it. Like just seeing what I see, it reminds me of Half-Life. Like a lot. I'm pretty sure that's when Half-Life 2 came out, right? Like around that time.
Alright.
Half-Life 2 came out.
I'm coming out swinging.
Yeah, 2006. What's your game? What's your game, Kenny?
If you know, you know. But I will say, my game is Shadow of the Colossus.
Ooh.
Okay.
They brought that back though recently.
It is on PS4.
But it's just a remake. You never
Yeah,
played
it's
it?
remake.
It was on
No,
PS4.
I want a sequel.
You want to stick on it?
I want the next gen
All right.
version of what this game could
I
be.
mean, it was rebuilt. Have you seen what it looked like on PS4?
It looked crazy.
I mean,
it was free.
It was like what they did with
made it free
what they
one
did with Dead Space, where they
Dead
just
Space.
they rebuilt the game from the ground
Redid
up.
the whole thing. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Uh,
But you know, yeah, a sequel to Shadow of the Colossus would be insane. I never owned it to like play it all the way through. I just again had to go to like my cousin's house or something. But that game was like
the scale of
yeah, bro, you're fighting titans as like this small warrior. It was so
it made you feel like it
Yeah.
was like David and Goliath kind of situation.
David versus Goliath.
all
Yeah.
the time.
I feel like Breath of the Wild took inspiration from that. 'Cause
Oh,
you're
I can
fighting
see
like
that.
you're fighting like
Yeah.
these monolithic things.
Yeah,
know?
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
bad pick.
that was sick. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus was. I feel like that would make a sick movie. Yeah.
Oh,
It would be
God.
it would
Whoa.
probably be a good movie.
Didn't
Yeah,
even
it probably
think
would
about
be.
that.
Yeah,
Probably would be.
that'd be sick, dude.
I got this game for free on PS4 one time. I still have it. I remember because like places just be like, "Oh, here's a free game in a month."
Yeah.
This was one of them, and I grabbed it. I didn't know what it was, but I grabbed it. We're like, okay, it's free for me. If it's free, it's for me.
All right.
It's for me. What is your choice, Joe?
For my game of this week, I am choosing Knights of the Old Republic,
Oh shit.
Star Wars.
Didn't you choose that one time? Or am I wrong?
Nope. No, I
Right.
did not.
Nah.
Okay.
So this game I've been wanting since it came out on Xbox, and they decided that they weren't gonna do anything with it for the longest time until 2021, where they're like, "Hey, we're gonna remake this game," and then they said, "No, we're not doing it because of fucking issues."
Probably Disney. Something Disney
I
related.
don't give a fuck
be Disney
what
related.
what the issues are.
Could be very
Fucking
well.
Get
Disney
back on that
related.
shit, please.
Yeah. I agree.
Very
Please.
much.
Get back on that shit. Just
All
saying.
right. So what are all four lined up?
Knights of the Old Republic.
I said the Old Republic, Resistance, Fall of Man, Vanquish, and
Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of the
Shadow
Colossus.
Cost.
Oh
Damn.
damn.
That's hard.
Okay.
It's a tough one. Obviously, Knights of the Old Republic on top. Kotar, fucking Revan, single
I'm not
player.
even gonna lie. I agree. Like that one, you hit me in the feels with that one.
It's hard to beat Star
It
Wars.
was one of the It was a perfect
Yeah.
RPG.
It is
It's
hard to beat
known
Star
for
Wars.
being. It was known for being a perfect RPG for a very long time, and everybody wanted that fucking remake to come through.
And just to see like New Age Revan.
Yep.
Because like I play the MMO, I can't. I don't care
No,
about
fuck that.
MMOs. I don't care about MMOs, dude. I want like a Star like Fallen Order, but like
Yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Knights of the Old Republic,
Mhm.
man.
That would be so sick.
Like imagine they made that game, but like how like Fallen Order was.
Yeah.
Like that style would be kind of crazy.
And would it be like a create a character kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Like-
that'd be like
So like Hogwarts, but
Ah.
Star Wars, dude. I'm
Yeah.
Jedi? I'm in.
That would be
That's number one.
crazy.
That wins.
You could
Yeah,
choose if you want to be good or bad.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
I'm
you
in
could
on
do
it.
that
I'm
in
in
Knights
on
of the Old Republic. You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly.
You
Exactly.
make bad choices or good choices.
The
you know?
replay
Exactly.
value, like you start off as a Jedi or Padawan, or you start off as
You don't even have to be a Jedi. You could be fucking gun guy. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
That's the one. That wins.
Yeah, I agree. That one wins.
That wins.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good job, Joe. You son
Yeah,
of a-
thanks.
Good
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
I
me.
got more
Yeah.
to say about that shit, honestly.
Can we keep going? I'll keep going.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Let's-
KOTOR 2, I
Yeah.
got stuck in a ship and I got save locked in it, which means that I couldn't fucking leave the ship and I had to restart the whole game to play it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It shit sucked.
I didn't do it.
All I'm saying is fix that
Just
shit in
know
the
I didn't
remake,
do it.
you know? That's it.
Just know I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Fix that shit in the remake. I guarantee you I was at least like 80% done with the game
Yeah.
at that point.
Damn.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
didn't
I
make
was
playing
multiple
this shit, bro.
saves?
No, I did. I had a couple saves. And then it auto saved and I was like, fuck.
Auto saved on all of your saves? What?
No, I had saves, but they were in the ship. And the previous save was like far as fuck away. Like there's no point. You know?
Yeah.
That's
Damn, dude.
terrible.
All right, so that's AAA. Old
Yeah,
Republic gets all the money.
That'd be cool.
The dream
Not gonna
version
lie.
of it. I 100% agree. Now, what gets the
That'd be cool.
remaster?
I mean, apparently my game already got one. So
Yeah, it really did.
Technically, yeah.
So technically,
it
you're
did.
already there, right? So let's just port
Yeah.
that one. You know what
All right, yeah. It could be a port, I guess.
I'm saying?
I guess that works. I guess that works.
I mean, yeah, a port on PC. Is that
Yeah,
even
like
a
a
thing?
that
PC
would be.
port.
Is there one?
Yo, give me all.
I actually don't know.
I'll check after.
I can check right now. Is it on Steam?
Shadow.
It does
I
not
feel
look like
I
it's
would have
on
seen this.
Steam.
Yeah.
It does not look like it's on Steam. So yeah, I think it's like
That'd
a
be
PC
sick.
port.
Yeah, I would love to play that game. I really would.
That'd be cool. It's a nice port right there.
Resistance Fall of Man. Just saying.
All right. Vanquish.
Look, man, Vanquish was cool, but I don't know.
Resistance.
It just didn't hit for me back then.
You like going fast and a little, you know what I'm saying? Third-person shooter.
I think at the time, Metal Gear Rising just did that, but better.
Yeah, but when I compare it to that, we're comparing it to your game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that I think my game is better than your game. All right.
I don't know,
I
man.
think yours had. I'm not trying. It's not you, but right. It's the game that it had less of an identity. I think it just kind of fell into. So did mine, but I think
Uh-huh.
No, but
I was gonna say-
no, but I think the time. I think the idea of it is better than what Vanquish is. I think the idea of like World War II aliens coming at you. I don't know. I just hit. It was such a cool idea, and it got a sequel, but I don't think the sequel lived up to what it should have did. Because that first game, Fall of Man, was the shit, and it was I don't know. I think that game deserves a full blown remaster. Could you imagine if they like what aliens and stuff would look like now and like World War II and stuff. Yeah. It looked pretty cool. Just saying.
Oh,
That's
no,
just me.
man.
That's just me.
Sega be doing this thing, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna bet on anybody. I'm gonna bet on Sega to make something out of this.
You know, they have their hands full with Sonic Adventure 3 that they haven't made yet.
Sonic Adventure.
They got shit they gotta do first, Blue. Honestly,
Oh,
your
no.
your game could die because they gotta work on Sonic Adventure 3. I'll be honest. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there in Sega, but they got a game to make. They're not making.
Dude.
And this game was just like it's like you want gears. You know, like I got gears.
I got Gears.
They just add
I got
sliding
Half-Life.
instead of running
got-
down low. That you slide low. You know,
I got Half-Life 2.
Half-Life. How is that? How is Resistance like Half-Life?
Bro, it's a first person. It's like the same thing, bro. It looks the
It's
same. It looks
just because
exactly
it's first
the same.
person.
Nah, it looks exactly the same.
And
I was
COD looks
looking
like
at
all
it.
that. You love COD. They all
I
look the
love
same.
COD. Yo, give me, give me a Ghost.
Can't just be like it's first person. It's the same. This game literally
Honestly,
took.
both of these games seem very similar.
Yeah,
Mine's third person.
What?
Mine's third person with a mech. You talking about? I'm a fast robot mech. In third person, going cover to cover, shooting other mechs, going crazy fast.
It kind of sounds cool.
You know what I'm saying?
But you
Or-
play the insane alien because what was cool about that game there was no I think there was no HUD and there was like this horror factor on top of it with like I feel like the atmosphere hit really hard, which is why I got the sequel. Like when I look at Vanquish, it just looks very flat. It just looks like
Flat.
yes, the art style is just like
What?
I don't know, man. It just doesn't. It just seems very generic.
I
It's like
mean-
we're taking Metal Gear and we're putting it with Gears, which is a cool idea. But I mean, here,
Really
just,
cool idea.
I don't know.
Oh,
Really
wait,
fast.
this
Shooting other
is-
mechs.
I know this game.
Hey, it's the game where you slide a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Power slide? This game's good as fuck.
I just remember playing it and just not. It didn't hit for me, dude. Resistance, I played I went to my cousin's house and played it all the way through, and it was the shit. I don't know. I felt like
Yeah,
that
this
game.
is a hard decision, honestly. I mean, this game comes out swinging. Now I know what
Does.
game. I looked it up. I
It
know
sure
what
does.
game this is. Yes.
It sure does.
Joey,
Uh,
are you aware of both of these games?
no, I didn't play either of them.
Like, no.
Okay, well, I just did a little bit of homework on both of them. I know what they both look like.
Mhm.
Fuck. If I were to pick as like
and it
someone who
also
hasn't
had
played either
like
one,
the online was also really sick for Resistance. The multiplayer online. Slept on. Did Vanquish have that? I don't think so.
Vanquish? How about mine? No, single player.
Exactly. Weak. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Pretty sure it's single player. Third person. Single player.
Y'all gotta decide, man.
well, we all got to make our list.
Well,
Star Wars. Vanquish.
if I'm going based off the
Lost
games I
Boys.
would play, it would be obviously Knights of the Old Republic, and then it would be Shadow of the Colossus,
Yeah.
and then I don't know the other two. I really don't, which is the
Yo.
problem. I'm a little bit more biased towards Brendan because Blue picked the Sega game that they need to make Sonic Adventure 3.
Wow,
And they don't got it. But
I
at the
don't
same time, I do like that slide. That slide looks cool. I
That's
saw
what I'm
the slide.
saying. It's like a
But
power
then-
slide.
But it loses its novelty within the first I'm telling you, it got so boring so fast.
I
Look
don't
at this.
fucking know,
Look at
dude.
how it should be played. I just posted it in games. It's 49 seconds.
Shit.
All right.
Let me see this. I'm gonna look at this right now.
Oh, look at
This
that.
is live, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see this.
Boom. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, dude. That game's fucking cool.
That's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
no, you
saying.
haven't even seen it yet.
Oh,
You haven't even seen it yet. Hold on.
I'm telling y'all.
oh. That movement's crazy.
That's what I'm telling y'all, dude.
All right, Brandon, you got deleted, bro. That's all right.
I'm telling
Bro,
you.
I don't know. That game was weak.
I don't know, man. That looked pretty fucking cool.
So he
Okay.
kicked off the wall at the
You
end.
got,
You saw
like-
that? He
Yeah,
said
yeah.
35 seconds.
You got like 1 minute to show me something like that. All right. You're kidding.
I can't. I don't remember the cool parts.
Yeah, he ran up to a wall and kicked off of it.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm
That's cool.
telling y'all. It's
Yeah,
a
but
cool ass game, bro.
This man shadow box to move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's fine.
Telling y'all.
I still pick mine, but I get it. It's
I
fine.
knew one of these would be crazy.
Resistance it's a completely different tone. Like completely.
Yeah, I just
definitely see the stuff-
preferred that
like-
story and that atmosphere and the
Yeah, and it's a horror game that doesn't make you feel that you can't fight back.
which
I
I like.
remember that
Like Dead
feeling.
Space.
Like, yeah, where it's like, all right, bitches, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not like Dead Space puts you in a dark
Yeah.
fucking tunnel,
Yes.
Like,
Of course.
Yeah. Yes.
Resistance was like, no, we got guns. Like,
We got
we are
guns.
the Resistance. We're gonna stop these aliens. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
And then it was in an era that could be really brought up too, where it's like, this is
Yeah.
before technology, you know?
Yeah. I just thought
Was-
the
you said-
idea was really again because my mind works like how would this look like a movie, and I feel like that would be sick as a World War II, like soldiers having to fight aliens. I'm sure that's a movie at some point somewhere. I don't
It's
know.
like Pacific Rim.
It's just like it's like Horizon, where it's like it's prehistoric, but I got future
Horizon.
technology. It's that dichotomy of like these things are so different, but they're together. I don't know. I like that. That's just
I
me.
like that word that you used, dichotomy. That's a good word.
Oh, thank you.
I was actually fixated on that word.
It's a
Trying to
good
figure out
word.
what I'm trying to figure it out, you know.
I like it.
Smooth
Yeah.
brain got one wrinkle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta put a wrinkle in your fuck's forehead.
Yeah.
I got those a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a wrinkle.
Close enough.
No, that's supposed to be veins popping out of your forehead.
That's the wrinkle
Yeah,
growing in his head.
Yeah, it's the wrinkle.
You can't see it inside. You can do what you want. Either it's a migraine or my brain getting big.
Alright.
It's fine.
So what's the final verdict? What's the final verdict?
I understand. It's okay. I still choose Resistance.
I mean, you both came out swinging. Both of those games are pretty awesome. It's just, one gotta win, one gotta lose. Shit.
Indeed.
Mhm.
It's up to you guys. Now you guys got to pick.
Resistance dies.
I mean, KOTOR
Okay.
definitely wins. And then, yeah, my game
KOTOR?
definitely dies.
Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm so stupid.
That's how long it's
Yeah.
been, guys.
Yeah,
My game
yeah.
dies.
Remake that fucking game, dude. Remake that fucking game right now.
My brain was just like, don't you mean Night of the Arbor? Oh, yes.
yeah.
The good news is you get a port. That's
No, the
good.
port was I would still give Shadow over my game because I think Shadow of the Colossus is
It's pretty goated. I just thought we threw it out because it had already been done.
nah. I mean it's still in the fight. I wouldn't kill it. I wouldn't kill that game. I would kill Resistance
Nah.
before I'd kill Shadow. 100%.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's all good.
So where am I ranked?
You can't win them all, man.
Number
I
two.
think
You're port. You're
your
ported.
port because there's already
The
a remake.
remastered ported up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Vanquish number 2.
Vanquish that whack ass game. And then
What the fuck?
KOTOR, winning.
Yeah.
all right,
awesome.
that's respawn and
man.
permadeath.
I fucking won one.
Hell yeah, Joey. Let's go.
It's been a
Joey.
long time.
That's a good one.
I didn't die. Let's go.
And that's the podcast.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're just listening, thank you for listening. If you're not, check us out, Cramcast, anywhere you get your podcast. If you want to see our beautiful faces, if you want to see a frog and his homie, and if you want to see Blue
In my picture.
in PNG form, go to youtube.com/@ Nation of Cram. Cram
You can see
Nation.
Yeah,
me
I'm
too.
ready.
And if you want to follow us individually, we have all of our link trees down below in the description.
Got those now.
And yeah, no burrito today. but he
No,
he'll be
he's
down
slumbering.
there. Yeah, he's in hibernation
It's winter
mode.
time. It's
Yeah,
winter
yeah,
time. It's
yeah.
hibernation time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wrapped up in the burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's on a grounded adventure.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you can get lost in that game.
He had to go cut
Yeah.
some grass.
Some grass. Yeah. Chopped
Yeah.
out some grass.
That's a good adventure game, honestly.
All right.
Yeah.
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye.
Farewell.